So students, data type here specifies different nature of data for a particular column. For ID we are using integer data type. That means we can store any non-fractional numerical value as an ID of an employee, and the size of that number must be maximum 3 digit. For name and department we are using character data type with size of 20 characters. That means we can store any name or department name with the size of 20 character. And for salary we are using double data type, which means we can use a fractional numerical value, and here size of double data type is 10/2. Here 10/2 basically specifies that maximum number of digit for storing any salary for a particular employee must be of 10 digits, and fractional part, that means number of digits after decimal point, is of size 2. So we can have a number like 5000.67, or we can have a number like 7035.32. So after decimal point we have only 2 digits. Before decimal point we will have only 8 digits, because total number of digits are 10 specified here. So according to our requirement we can also change these sizes of our data type. Like we can use 12,2, that means total number of digits is 12, and out of these 12 digits you can use 2 digits for representing fractional precision. So here a detail of different data types that we are using is here. Integer means to store a non-fractional numerical value, and we are using this integer data type for our ID field of employee table. Character means a data type which can store group of character or a single character, and we can also specify size of character in our while defining our table. Here I'm defining size of our table as 20, so we can size of our data type is 20. That means we can store any value which is of type character with maximum number of character as 20. And department is also, for department column we are also using character data type. Again, a double data type, as I told you before, is basically used to insert fractional numerical values. Means if you want to store certain values like 12.34 or 25,300.45, you have to use double data type, so that you can store both non-fractional part and fractional part in your column. So basic difference between integer data type and double data type is that in integer data type we cannot store a fractional part or fractional value. We have to use whole number like 12, 13 or 205. But for double data type we can use both non-fractional part and fractional part. Means a fractional number can be stored here. Both are numerical data type, but double provide a facility to store fractional values in our columns. So now we will have a live demo how to create a table in MySQL database management system. So we will start our command prompt here, and here we are with SQL prompt. As we know, the syntax for creating a new table is create table and then field names and data types, field name 2 and data type, and so on. In this way we can create an employee table. So the live demo is here. Create table, which is part of syntax. Now we will specify name of our table, which is employee, then bracket starts, first field name is ID, and data type for ID column is integer, and size of this data type is 3. That means we can store an employee ID as a numerical value, and the size of that numerical value is up to 3 digit long. So the next field is name, and data type for name column is character, and here I am specifying size of name column. That means we can store any name up to 20 character long. Again, department, for department we have data type is character, and size of this data type is again 20. That means we can store any name of department up to size of 20 character. And then salary, here we are using double data type since salary may be of with fraction. So Here size I specify is 10.10, 2. That means maximum number of digits in this salary column must be 10. Out of these 10 digits, 2 digits are actually separated for fractional part and 8 digits are for non-fractional part of the entire real number. Semicolon, enter. So in this way we have created a new table, and the name of that table is EMP. Columns are EID, name, department and salary, and data types are integer, character and double. So in order to see how these different types of columns are basically looking in, or how the structure of table looks like, we can use a command called describe table. So short is describe and then table name EMP, and here we have a structure of our table that we have created. Like these are some fields like ID, name, department and salary, and here we have data types for each column that we have provided, like integer, character and double, etc. So in this way we have created a new table with 4 columns, and the data types that we have provided is integer, character and double. Though there are many other data types that are supported by MySQL, that we will discuss these other data types in later section. Thank you.